Okay, so I just want to quickly show you how to open a new artboard for those of you who don't know how to do that in Illustrator. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, New, open a new document. I'm going to save this as Artboard example, just for reference. You can actually here put the number of artboards that you want. Artboards actually stand for the number of pages. In previous Illustrator versions, they tended not to have the artboard option, so you needed to open a new file for each page. Hence, the most recent versions, they have now allowed you to open multiple pages in one document. So at the start, we're going to start with one artboard, and we're going to leave it as A4, and A4 obviously is 29.7 by 21. So I'm going to leave everything else the same. I'm just going to say, actually, let's just change it to be portrait. So if you look here on the orientation, you'll have the portrait and the landscape. I'm going to select portrait, as I said. Let's go to OK. So I've got a new document, and as you can see, it's in the center of the page, and I want to open a new page. So if I press the space bar, I get this hand, so I can move this page along. Just so I'm able to create a new page next to it. So you can move that spacebar, hand, and then you click and drag. So let's create a new page. Now on the toolbar, just above the hand, the thing that I've just mentioned about the hand, so you can access the hand via the spacebar, but equally you can just press it on the toolbar and that will give you the same hand again, and you just move that freely around the page on the windows. Okay, so now the Artboard tool is just about above the hand. So if you click on that, you'll get this dashed line as an bounding box around page 1. Now if I want to create exactly the same page, same layout, same size, I can literally just go over that artboard, hold my Alt key, so you can see the cursor now changes to a double arrow, one black, one white, and I can drag out another page next to it. Okay, eventually it will line up. Okay, so now I've got another page and I can move that along. Actually, so let me just do that again. When you actually do the other page, you need to click on the artboard. So let me show you again. Click on the artboard, hold the Alt key and drag. Okay, so you let go and then you let go of the Alt key. So you need to let go of the click first and then unpress the Alt key. So now you've got 2 pages. Now if I wanted just to create another page, not necessarily the same shape, all I need to do is click on the Artboard toolbar again and drag out to whatever size I felt I wanted to do. So I'm just going to just click it here. So you can see I've now got 3 pages. Now just have a look at the top here. Every time you click on a tool here, you get this presets bar, or option bar I like to call it. Now at the top you can change the preset to the tool that you're actually using. So we're on Artboards, and again that will change if you clicked on another tool. Preset, so we can actually make this A3, A4, B5, B4, letter. We could change whatever size we wanted it to be. So I'm going to change it to an A3. And I'm going to change it to a landscape. Just going to make sure that I move it along because obviously it's overlapping the other page. So if I just get my cursor, go to the center, you see the 4-way arrow which allows you to move the page. So now you can see I have 3 new pages, 2 A4 and 1 A3. Okay, if I want to delete an artboard, it works the same way. So if I click back on the Artboard tool, if I press delete, it will delete the artboard that has the bounding box on it. So if I click on page 2 for instance, then press delete, it will get rid of that page. Now you can see it's selected automatically onto Artboard 1. If I press delete, it will delete that artboard. Okay, so now I'm left with one artboard. If I double click anywhere on the page or just press my black arrow, I will exit that artboard function and I'll be able to continue drawing onto my new page. And that's it. That's how you use artboards.